Hey guys, my name is Camerani, welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we got here to Glutton's kitchen and did some stuff on the surface, and I believe we got the yellow Pikmin. End of this episode, we are going to go through Glutton's kitchen. It has been 2 or 3 weeks since I last uploaded a video, and I do apologize. These past 2 weeks have been kind of crazy, and I really have no other excuse besides that. So, I really do apologize, and I hate taking time off taking that much time off for recording because I really thought, and I still do believe, that this Let's Play will make it a lot easier for me to upload more frequently during this semester, because the semester is really tough. But I thought that I would hopefully not be able to miss that many days, but I've already missed a full 2 weeks. So, trying to get back on track with things. I would still like to finish this project before the end of the semester. Hopefully I can, but nonetheless, I'm going to try to be a little bit more adamant about this. So again, I do apologize for the delay over the past 2 weeks. Anyways, back here in Glutton's kitchen, on this floor, there's only one treasure for us, and I believe it's over here. Yep. There's this one spotty bull bear, is what I believe his name is. If not, I'll correct myself. Right in here. Just only one. I'm just going to throw in a few to take care of him, call him back, throw a few more Pikmin over here. That's really all there is in the sub-level. The sub-levels are really uneventful. I did go through and practice this one because Glutton's kitchen does kind of kick up the difficulty a little bit in terms of the dungeons that we've faced so far, or compared to the ones we've faced so far. So I just wanted to practice it, just so I kind of knew what was coming up, and didn't want to really take any chances on this one. I'm probably going to have to start practicing more soon, because, like I said, dungeons are getting a little harder from here on out. But I do like Glutton's kitchen. I really like the theme. I like, like the little blocks and whatnot. The name? Master's Instrument. It just kind of looks like, child's building blocks, so I like it. I also like the music, too. Anyways, yep. Delve deeper with our Pikmin. So, since it has been so long, I think it's probably a good idea to catch up a little. I did write down a list of things I wanted to talk about, just because, like I said, it has been 2 weeks, and a lot's happened. I believe I talked about it last time, or at least I was meaning to, is that work was coming back, that the restaurant that I work at was closed for a little while for renovations, and we're now back. In fact, I worked today to close. I've been working again for like the past 2 weeks. It's good to be back, but at the same time, I've been really busy with school and with work, and it's making it really hard to juggle both again. But it's nice to have money coming in because I've had a lot of expenses that have popped up recently, and it's good to have money. But at the same time, I'm really considering currently taking some time off for school because I recently took the SAT, which was a bit of a wake-up call for me. Which, by the way, these guys right over here, putting the name on the screen right now, these are a very, very unique enemy because they don't really attack your Pikmin, and they don't really do us all that much harm, really. But they do get in the way of us completing our goal. Now, all they do is they will take any item, and they'll drag it back to their hole. To keep them from doing this, you can attack them, or one thing that I recommend doing is putting a purple Pikmin on the item they're trying to carry back. The purple Pikmin's really strong. They'll be able to pull against the enemy and bring him back to the base. So it's kind of like a tug-of-war here, but the purple Pikmin's obviously winning. And when the purple Pikmin does bring this item, this enemy carcass, and this alive enemy, who I put the name of up on the screen. Yeah, when this happens, he'll just kind of hit the top of the ship, and he'll take some damage. Otherwise, the only way to deal damage to him is just to hit him on his back or roll over, kind of like a lot of the beetles that we faced. But yeah, that's the way you kill him. It's a much faster way, honestly, than just hitting him over and over and over again. It gets really repetitive. But the reason why we want to kill them, you might wonder why we really want to take the time to, is because of this right here. Here's an item that we have that we want, but he's going to carry it back to his hole, and he's going to bury it underground. We don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a purple Pikmin on it, and tug of war, he's going to carry it back to the base for us. And we're also going to deal some damage to him in the meantime. Now, if you're wondering what happens when the item goes down into the hole, it's not like we lose it forever. As soon as you kill the enemy, who I don't know the name of, as soon as you kill it, his hole disappears. And so do the items. Oh, not the items, but the items come to the surface, excuse me. And then we'll be able to get them. So that's what we want. You don't necessarily have to kill these guys unless you get to the goods first. Now he's going to try to carry this back as well. We're going to put a purple Pikmin on it. There you go. It's going to carry it back. And if there's any items that he's carried back and hidden in his hole, we'll know about them soon enough. Wow, that tug-of-war over there is still going on. Okay. Just kind of check around a little bit. I don't believe everything has been carried back. I mean, I don't believe the enemies have gotten everything, but we'll see. Okay, let's switch Pikmin type, please. Lost a Pikmin. Did I? Did I? Wow, I didn't. I really thought I was going to right there. Oh, that Pikmin just, I think he literally just came outside. I think he was inside of the enemy. I think he just, wow, okay. Well, he lived. I thought he was dead. Thought that my Pikmin was dead, but luckily not so. And here in the cutscene, you can see him get pulled up, and then he's gonna walk away, I believe. Yep, so we gotta get through this cutscene quick. I don't think it's fair that he gets to move in the cutscene and we don't. He gets a little bit of a head start. Now he's gonna try to run away, run back. Actually, no, he's gonna take one of these enemy carcasses and try to take this back. Okay. Purple Pikmin, you know what to do. And we're just gonna come over here, so when he finishes, we'll just be able to finish him off. There you go. Almost dead. And there you go. And now I'm going to look at this hole right over here so you guys can see what happens. Yep, disappeared, and item comes out. So that's what we want to do. And now they're going to carry these back for the heck of it, I guess. Alright. Okay, well, let's go get that item. Alright. And I love white Pikmin because of how fast they are. Let's see what this is. It looks like a cookie. And it is called the Imperative Cookie. Okay. Alright, well, I want to call these guys back really quick, even though technically we don't have to do so. And let's delve deeper. But I took the SAT the other day, a couple weeks ago, and it was a bit of a wake-up call because I know there's really nothing you can do to really prepare for the SAT because it's pretty much a cumulative review of your entire high school experience. But there are some things you can do, and I have an SAT study guide that I think would have helped me a lot, but it's just been sitting on my desk for the past 3 months because I haven't really gotten a chance to take a look at it. A lot of that's because of work. So, thinking of taking it off like this next month and a half for school. A month and a half from now, I'll be done with all of my AP exams, and I would have taken the SAT for the second time, which I need to sign up for that again. I need to sign up for it again because the last time that I took it was a disaster. And it wasn't really because I didn't know the material, it was more of just I had a panic attack because I didn't feel prepared, which is kind of ironic. I didn't fail because, or I didn't do badly because I didn't know the material. I failed because I was nervous about not knowing the material. Yeah. I don't know, it was really weird. I just got really, really nervous right before a particular section and didn't go so well. Anyways, this right here, here's a new obstacle for us, I believe. We've seen the beetles and the electric currents that go between them, but I don't think we've actually just seen any of these loose wires right here. Well, there they are, and yeah, you need to take those out. Now, the last time that I played through this, I don't believe I remember seeing this right here. My practice playthrough, I don't know. Things are really different. The floors will generate randomly. Now, obviously, I don't want to use yellows for these. Oh, let's not get them in that pathway. And I recommend taking more yellows than I brought. I think I only brought like 20 or 25. I recommend bringing more. I really should have gone into this, seen what was here, and then made my judgment, but I didn't. So I highly recommend bringing more yellows. I'd say about 30 yellows would do you good. Maybe even more than that. Well, 30 should have you. 30 should have you, I'd say. 30 should be plenty. But yeah, don't bring like, I think actually I only brought like 15. Yeah, I don't have a lot here. So let's see, before we have anything carried back, we're gonna go through, we're gonna kill all of these beetles. Because the reason why electricity is the most dangerous hazard in Pikmin 2, oh goodness, is because it kills instantly. Now these guys right here, I think I know the name, but I'd rather not risk me giving you the wrong one, so again, I'm going to put it on the screen right now. These guys, they really pose no real threat to your Pikmin. The only thing they can do is just blow them off whatever they're carrying and blow them around. Now, this is really annoying right here because it's going above the xylophone, knowing that I won't be able to take care of it there. Really quick, is that just a purple sitting over there? Purple, please. Yeah, they just blow your Pikmin all over the place. They're not fun. They're just annoying. They don't really hurt your Pikmin. They're just annoying. Let's get them away from this electricity, please. Okay. Please. Come over here. And it always stays a little bit away from you, so you can't get too close to it to take care of it. It's really annoying. And it blows Pikmin out of your group, too. So, let's see. Just go right below it. We're going to bombard it. Hopefully get enough Pikmin to drag it down. There you go. Now we're going to hit C. Let them all grab on. Oh. Apparently I took a little bit of damage right there. Oh man, this is a disaster. Yeah, this is really the biggest thing about these enemies. They don't really kill directly, but they can kill indirectly because they throw your Pikmin all over the place, and then your Pikmin start carrying things back. They run into other enemies and obstacles, and they die. It's not good. I'm missing one Pikmin. Where is he? Pikmin? Okay. Pikmin, what are you doing? Okay. All right, well, we're going to take care of these really quick. Again, I really recommend taking these guys out because, yeah, electricity kills your Pikmin instantly. It's not, you can just call them back and, oh, they're alive. No, they die instantly. I threw a purple. Really don't want a purple to die. Okay, finish you off. Please die. I don't like you. More yellows. There you go. One by itself is harmless, but I'd rather finish the job. And I think you're going to try to carry one of these back, in which case I'm going to get a purple. There you go. And I think you can actually climb over this wall right here. Apparently you can. Okay. All right, purple, come back, please. This way. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, we could flower some over there, which is going to be good after dealing with that last enemy, because when they blow your Pikmin around, they can also deflower them, which is, again, doesn't really kill them, but it's really annoying. So, might do that later. Okay, so there's Pikmin on there. That's good to go. There's the exit. That's also good to know. And we have a little bit more electricity. I don't think they're going to walk through here. Let's take this out really quick. But anyways, other things to talk about. Thinking about taking time off work. And, yeah, other than that, this upcoming month is going to be a really busy one. I don't think electric, wait, let me see, okay, I'm just kind of worried about that purple right there. Come back, please. Okay, April's going to be really busy for a lot of reasons. First thing is I'm going to New York during spring break, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Glad they were able to carry that back without going through any electricity. And then I also have all of my AP, Director of Destiny. It's a really romanticized way to refer to a compass, but I like it. Let's see, okay, let's throw a Pikmin on there really quick. Carry that back, please, purple, purple, purple. Okay. Alright, well, I have proms in April. Proms in April, I'm going to New York. I also have all those exams and a lot of other things I'm just not thinking about at this moment. But no, April's gonna be a really busy month. Let's please carry this back. Thank you. Okay, let's call the Pikmin offer really quick. Thought he was gonna be able to get that back, but oh well. Okay, let's take care of this last one right here. Actually, I think you're gonna try to carry this back. Let's have a purple Pikmin on there. There you go. I think once he gets into his hole, he has a little bit of an advantage with gravity, and the enemy can kind of pull it in once he's pretty close to his hole. Take that out, and yeah, we have one more item, which I believe is going to be right here. Yeah, it's definitely this hole right here because you can see the meters going crazy. So we're actually, let's just go over here and be ready to take this guy out. Oh, which by the way, here's a yellow candy bot bud if you feel like you came in with not enough yellows, which in fact, I think I'll actually take advantage of this. Let's get some reds. I don't really need the yellows, so to speak, but they'll be nice to have, so I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, let's kill you really quick. Purples, 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 purples. Please? Goodness, the one that got away. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Should not have been that hard. Now your hole's going to disappear, and I'll be good to go. I believe that's going to be the last item to carry back. Pretty sure there's only 2 on the sub-level. See how far we're in this recording? 16 minutes? It's going to be a little shorter than that because I did a little bit of editing earlier. I had to cut some parts out. Oh, let's go pluck my yellows really quick before I forget them. Let's see what this is called. I really don't even know what this is. Harmonic synthesizer. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad to be back to work. It feels, it feels good again to get in that routine. But that time could be better spent on school. And school ultimately is always going to be more important. So where's the exit? All right. And if I can spend some time, like just spending just a little bit, maybe like once or twice a week, looking at the SAT study guide. And I also have another one I'm taking AP US History right now. If I could also look at that book as well to study for AP History, AP US History, that'd be good. Because my teacher was out on maternity leave for a lot of the year, and we skipped over about 2 units that are going to be really important for the final exam. I believe I just heard that theme right there, which means that this is the final sub-level. There's no way. This thing isn't just 4 sub-level. No, what is that final floor? I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, we are 17 minutes in this video. Do I want to extend it by taking on the sub-level? No, I think we're just going to end it off here. Maybe have a little bit of a shorter episode this time around. So, next time Let's Play Pikmin 2, we are going to hopefully finish Glutton's Kitchen. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.